Dun 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 dun. It's sealed pool practice time, and we're gonna open 6 packs of either Magic the Gathering or Flesh and Blood TCG, and we're gonna try to make our best deck out of those 6 packs. And you can go ahead and tell me what kind of mistakes I made or which cards you might have played out of the pool instead.
It's Leah, and we're gonna do a sealed pool today of Innistrad Crimson Vow. I thought I'd pull out this super old playmat I got here. It's the first playmat I ever got. It's a John Avon playmat. I saw it in a case of a game store once, like, I don't know, I guess it would have been 2004 maybe? It was a long time ago now. But I knew this was the one, and I've been still playing on it to this day. I thought it would be perfect for Crimson Vow sealed. We'll pop this open and see what kind of deck we could have built out of this had I not been so late at getting to pre-release. Nice Sorin cover here. Red dye, like a black one. Well, that adds to the flavor. A Sorin Planeswalker right in there. Don't need this box. Nice little invitation pamphlet here telling us what to do, but I think we know what to do by now. Got an arena code. Who wants a code? You can have this code. Pretty sure I don't need it. So there's a code. Anybody who's watching, we'll put it right up front. You don't even have to watch the whole video anymore, but I appreciate it if you do. Favorite color to build is black. So this nice stamped Sorin here is gonna help us right into trying to do that. Just him right there. Other than that, this is just tokens. We're not gonna need them. So let's start sorting our piles. We've already got our black started, and that is super exciting to me. Okay, we've got... I'm just not gonna name off all the commons, just gonna get them sorted. I don't know if any of the commons from this set are particularly exciting. I'm not sure what to be looking for in this set. There's a flip card. Hero's Downfall. Well, that's a good removal spell. Used to be a rare removal spell. And we have a fancy looking white human soldier. Whenever he trains, okay, training is an ability to add power. Whenever he trains, exile one other creature from the battlefield or from the graveyard. When he leaves the battlefield, put the exile cards onto the battlefield under your owner's control. So I guess he could get stuff back. That seems pretty cool. Here is a lovely swamp. I'm going to just leave that on display. My love of mono black extends to swamps. Oh, one pack in, and it was a good one. I think it was a good one. A Braid. That's also a very nice reprinted card. Good to have in a pool. I don't usually run red in a sealed pool, but I might have to make an exception. Maybe red, black, and white. We're only 1.5 packs in. Alright. Here's a land with a castle on it. Add waste, pay a life, add any mana, make vampires, create blood. Okay. I will make vampires and create blood. I would like to do that. Here's a mountain. Go away, die. Here's a foily card. This is pretty nice looking art. I like this. Okay, so we finally got some lights for the studio. I don't know, how well is this showing up for the foil? I got some weird shadowing going on. I haven't tried the studio lights yet with the foil cards. Is that what this card's supposed to look like? Do I just have very unique shadowing? I don't know. It's hard to tell. There's the blue. The blue pile. I have to see it under some normal sunlight conditions, but it's not going to be till after March. Not around here. I don't like live in Alaska or anything, but I'm far enough north where you can tell it's winter. Is there a spider in this set? I hope there's a spider in this set. You can collect spiders, but I guess I hadn't thought about it until just now. Oh, okay, gold card. I was not ready for that. Okay, we've got another white rare with lots of words on it. Flying, lifelink, and protection from vampires. As a theme, I feel like this deck is going to be trying to run in 2 different directions. Making vampires and killing them. I don't know if that's great. Oh, there's a backside. It turns into an aura, which grants creatures abilities. I mean, it seems like a great card. We have junk. And another token. Seems like a great card, except for I want to be in vampires, and it does not want to. Okay. There we go. I really want to be in vampires. I don't know, is that what everybody else at their pre-releases did? Just made vampire decks? Black cards everywhere? Would have been amazing. Anji. Maid of Dishonor. Here's another vampire card. Blood tokens, and sacrifice themes. I don't think we can not be in vampires in this pre-release kit. Really don't think we can do it. I think we just have to play our vampires and like it. And I occasionally wonder what the blue cards do. Usually I occasionally wonder what the red cards do, and I've looked through the rest. The green cards definitely do not seem very exciting. Okay, so here's our rare is zombies you control have flying. Is he sewing wings on them? How else do they get up there? Guess he'd have to be sewing wings on them. Sacrifice another creature, create a zombie, where X is the sacrificed creature's toughness. Now this card to me says, make a tribal commander deck for zombies, but do it in only blue, because that makes it more interesting. But I don't know if I will. But it seems cool. Not gonna fit in our vampire themed pre-release kit though. Okay, last pack. Be the greatest vampire pre-release kit ever. Evolving Wilds. That's cool. Alright, we have a land that makes white and black. So this pre-release kit is really coming together for white, black, and red. All my basics fit that theme. Most of my cards fit that theme. I'm just going to have to go with that theme. I would have absolutely no restraint in a regular event to even look at the blue and green at this point. Everything about this kit just says, ignore that, make it black, white, and red. I mean, look at these lands that say I need to be in black, white, and red. Everything about it needs to be black, white, and red. That's just what it says. And we have great selection for it. Let's work it out. I think red is our splash color, and then it's actually a black and white deck, but we're going to spread it out and figure it out. So, got our lands over here. Does Anji look pretty good right there on screen? Seems alright. You can still see the lands. Bring them in a little. Okay. Blood Servitor. When it enters the battlefield, makes a blood token. It's a 2/2. It seems like it would fit, but I'm not sure I need it. Markov Waltzer. Flying, Haste, 1/3, and Vampire. Everything about this card fits. Guess it goes in that category. So we've got 2 4-drops in our gold colors. Oh, we've got this estate. So we have 3 lands that fit really good into this. Honored Heirloom. Do I think I need a Mana Rock? I'm not sure I'm going to need that either, so we'll set that aside. Okay. Cleave. Oh, this was the set that has the cards with optional text that make my brain hurt. We're not ready to do that this early in the morning. Exile zombie or exile 2 cards. Seems alright, but I think we have better removal. Zombie, we want to be in vampires. So zombie. We'll come back if we need them. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life, and make a blood token. Yes, I'd love to, please, but not right now. So this Scorpion is just an amazing creature all around. We're going to set him aside as a good possibility. Okay, there we go. Into the vampires. Gluttonous Guest makes a blood token. Gain life when you use the blood tokens. Yep. Blood Fountain makes the blood token. Gets my creatures back. Seems useful. Should be in the that in that row. It's not a creature. Try to separate things into rows. Bleed Dry. It's a little expensive for removal. We might have better. We're going to cycle it down. Courier Bat's going to return a creature from graveyard to hand. Counts as a creature. It's not a vampire, but we'll take it for now. And the end step, transform this guy. Human Warlock. Named Witch. Odious Witch, which is a Warlock. Okay. Oh, if you've discarded a card, transform this guy. Persistent Skeleton. Don't go anywhere with that one. Hero's Downfall. That's the kind of removal we're looking for. I like Doom Dissenter as a card. Just leave it there for now. Another zombie. We actually have more zombies than I guess I recognized. We want to play Soren because we're doing vampire things. Soren must do vampire things, right? Do I even have to read him? I probably should have. Okay, we have the words create a some amount of power vampire. Perfect. We can use him. Maybe the rest will be cool too. I'm a learn by doing person. Okay, spirit. Soldiers, we're not going to find vampires in white, are we? Bird. We are going to find vampires in white. Okay, Unholy Officer. I think we want this Spirit Warlock just because it looks insanely powerful and it's a 3-drop. Human, spirit, human. Piercing Light, 2 damage to target walking or attacking creature. Okay, that seems like good early removal. And we have this other really powerful looking mythic. Creature gains indestructible. Yes, please. Elemental. Sorcery. 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If it would die, exile it. Yep, that's an after combat style trick. Wolf, vampire. Okay, we need some 2-drop vampires. Where were they at? Okay, makes a blood token. Sacrifice blood token. We gotta make a few more blood tokens, but I guess we're alright. So 5-drop vampire makes 2 blood tokens. Yeah, I mean, we don't have any other 5-drops. We're alright. We're fine. 1-drop vampire, like that. 4 damage, create blood tokens. That's a card that probably could be cut. A Braid. We were so excited for it a minute ago. Let's put it in. Okay, here's another 2 damage, 1-drop. We've already got 1. We're pretty light on the creatures and a little heavy on the spells, so we're not going to worry about it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 creatures. That's probably not enough creatures. We need some 2-drops. So, Doom Descendant. What else do we have for 2-drops? Mind Leech Ghoul. Well, let's bring them all out first. See how we like it. 2-drops. Hey, here's that human peasant again. Turns into the weird warlock. Not that bad, right? We have a lot of red, and white's our splash color, so we're not going to look for white 2-drops just now. Maybe there's some cool ones. Here's this Panicked Bystander. We'll keep you in the sidelines for a moment. Do we have any red 2-drops that are creatures? We have a wolf. As long as you control another wolf, it gets bigger. So it's just a 2/2 otherwise. We're definitely not going to control another wolf. That adds 4 to our 12. 16, 17. What do you do on the back? If you gained 3 or more life, transform it. Well, that's a possibility. Turns into a black creature. However, another creature dies, gain a life, it gains death touch. Yeah, you seem good. You're better than the wolf I'm putting in. And the wolf's already in. Okay. So that gets us up to 17 creatures. That's a good and respectable number of creatures, which means we're usually running about 6 spells with 17 creatures. We have 8 spells, so if we cut the high-end sorcery here that just... it does 4 damage, it makes a lot of blood tokens. Oh, equal to the amount of excess damage. So it makes blood tokens equal to the excess damage. So if I hit a 1/1 with it, then I get 3 blood tokens. I'm not spending 5 mana to kill a 1/1. I don't really see me liking that card as much as I initially did. But otherwise, this pile looks like an amazing sealed pool. This would have been really fun to play with. I don't know if it would have won every game, but it has some fantastic bomb creatures in it. We're going to be really excited to use Shiny Sorin. It has some great looking removal. I've got extra removal in the sideboard if I really, really needed it. Our creatures have a lot of pretty cool abilities, some good evasion, we can gain some life, we can make some blood. Overall, this looks like a great pool to me. I would have been super excited. I'm excited now, and I don't even have anybody to play it against. But I would be really excited about this pool. See how well we can zoom it in here. Zoom. No. There we go. Yeah. Can we see all the cards? My horribly fuzzy camera? Yeah. This was a great pool. This was a great sealed pack. Super stoked for it. Alright. Later.